Trench warfare during World War I was a defining and brutal aspect of the conflict, particularly on the Western Front between 1914 and 1918. Soldiers lived and fought from deep trenches dug into the ground, constantly facing threats from enemy fire, artillery bombardments, and chemical attacks. The trenches, dug in zigzag patterns to prevent enemy fire from sweeping through long sections, included frontline trenches for direct fighting, support trenches for reinforcements and supplies, and reserve trenches further back. These were connected by communication trenches that allowed the movement of troops and materials. The area between opposing trenches, known as no man's land, was perilous, filled with barbed wire, land mines, and battle debris. Life in the trenches was harsh and unsanitary, with soldiers dealing with mud, waterlogging, and diseases like trench foot and dysentery. Rats and lice were common pests. The daily routine was marked by long periods of boredom interrupted by moments of intense fear and activity, including trench maintenance, guard duty, and raids. Supplies were limited, with rations consisting mainly of preserved foods, and sometimes contaminated water. Combat involved heavy artillery barrages to destroy enemy defenses before infantry attacks, which often led to high casualties due to machine gun fire, artillery, and obstacles like barbed wire. Machine guns created deadly kill zones, and poison gas attacks added to the fear and danger, forcing soldiers out of their trenches. The psychological impact of trench warfare was severe, with many soldiers experiencing shell shock, now known as PTSD, characterized by anxiety, nightmares, and tremors. Maintaining morale was a significant challenge amid the relentless danger, poor conditions, and high casualty rates, though letters from home, rest periods away from the front, and camaraderie helped sustain spirits. Major battles like the Battle of the Somme and the Battle of Verdun epitomized the brutal and attritional nature of trench warfare, with millions of casualties. Overall, trench warfare during World War I became a symbol of the futility and horror of war, showcasing the devastating impact of modern industrial warfare, and prompting significant technological and tactical developments in response to its harsh realities.